get a little bit philosophical on you. Climbing a mountain like this does give you a lot of time to think. You're walking at a glacially slow pace because your lungs, for me it feels like my lungs have about 1/3 of their capacity. So you go to breathe in and then suddenly you stop. You've got no more air to take in, no more oxygen to take in, which is quite disconcerting really. But it means that you have to go really, really slowly everywhere because you can't push yourself because you just get so out of breath and so tired so quickly that you just screw yourself over really. So you just have to go really, really slowly at this tempered cadence, and I'm not very good at it. Which anyone who knows me would probably realise. I walk quite fast, and I tend to see things and go, like this morning, it's like, right, there's a wall, there's the Branco wall, we need to get to the top of the wall, let's fucking do it. Alright, let's do it, innit? And I don't know why I'm getting more English, but anyway. So, but I couldn't. Right, so on the sort of less steep gradients, which were just gravel paths, okay, I can walk. I've sort of got into that groove of walking slowly and more. Francis keeps saying to me, "Can you walk more relaxed, Christina?" I'm like, I don't know, I'll give it a go. To just completely expend no energy, so or as little energy as possible. So lifting your feet as little off the ground as possible, moving your feet forward as little as possible, not putting any effort into forward momentum at all, which I was fine with, and I'm getting better at it for sure. But then when I see something like a wall, I'm like, right, let's just get to the top. And when we had to do the scrambling parts, you know, leg hold, hand hold, leg hold, hand hold, I just did that bit without sort of thinking about the fact that I was putting energy and momentum into getting up, because it just comes completely naturally to do that. And Francis would just be like, "Oh, your movements, you're so fast, slow down." And I'm like, "Oh, was I? What are you talking about?" And then I get to the top of that part and go, "Fuck, I can't breathe." So to scale something slowly, just can't do it. I couldn't do it. I still couldn't do it at the top of the wall. I just to just go, toe hold, wait, hand hold, wait. Like I'm not built that way. Anyway. It's been making me think about, do I really generally enjoy analogies to life from random things? Like, oh, here's a game of tennis. We can relate it to life in this way. Well, life isn't a game of tennis. We don't live on Mount Kilimanjaro. But for me, I think there's some relevant lessons. Slow the fuck down. It's been a nuts kind of a year, really. I've set some fairly lofty goals, and I've kicked most of them. But it has come at a cost, you know. Working full time, continuing to run the farm, selling vegetables to my neighbours, looking after the animals, doing all the regular stuff, holding down a full-time job as well. I think I might have said that. And then training for this fairly enthusiastically, because I do push myself. I see a goal and I'm like, let's do it, let's get there. And it's not that I don't have fun along the way, but I can become quite intensely focused. And starting up pause over here has been amazing, but also, you know, it's taken its toll. It's a lot of stuff for one person to do, to hold down all the corners at one time. And so the slogan or the saying on the mountain is pole pole, which just means slowly, slowly. And I think I can relate that to my life in future, and I think I need to, because I need to change pace. I can't keep this pace up, that's for sure. I was pretty exhausted before I even left Australia, and I've had chances to kind of slow down and chill out, and I didn't start this climb exhausted, but pretty close to it. I had to take 2 days out away from Arusha. Just went, nope, I'm leaving now, no more work, don't contact me. And I literally collapsed in bed and didn't move for 24 hours, 26 hours. The hotel staff came to find me because they didn't know where I was, and they worried about me because I hadn't eaten since I got there. I'd taken a few snacks with me. I just couldn't move. I was so exhausted, I could not move. And that kind of frenetic pace, it's just not good, is it? Like, I don't want to continue to push myself this hard. It doesn't mean I don't want to lose focus and stop doing what I'm doing. I don't. I just need to find a better way of doing it, and I need to find more balance. Certainly after summiting Kilimanjaro, hopefully. That at least take things down a notch. I just want to get home. But I've still got paws running, I've still got a full-time job, and I've still got the farm. So I need to think about what I want to do. And how I want to slow things down, because I don't want to push myself to exhaustion. I don't want to push myself to burnout, because it's no fun for anyone, really. And it's not very effective in getting things done in the long run. So, my friends, I guess this message is a very, very, very long and rambling one. Probably still like maybe one person here. The message is pole pole. Slow down. I can't even draw an analogy to like looking at the flowers, because every time I do look at the view or the flowers, I fall over a stone. So that doesn't even work. Maybe stop, look at the flowers, and then pole pole. Just slow and steady wins the race, eh? I don't think I'll ever be able to 100% live by that, but I think I need to take that part of the mountain back down with me.